each card that I turn over, it's just a pure delight seeing these wonderful mix of rich colours and these beautiful modern takes on a classic. Hello my ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. I hope everybody is well. I hope if you're in the UK, you're coping with this heat wave that just seems to have come from nowhere, right at the end of summer. Forgive the kind of shadows. I've pulled all the blinds and everything down because it is so sunny today. But I wanted to come on because I have received from France a Marseille deck, an inclusive Marseille deck. So just to give you a little bit of history, during the month of August, I received correspondence from a lady called Ash. Now, Ash contacted me to say, and on Instagram, she's House of Ash. But she says she's been in my lives before, so she knew who I was as a content creator. But she had created a tarot deck called Estrella Tarot. Oh, this is wrapped beautifully. Excuse me. Estrella Tarot, which was a modern, fresh take on the Marseille. And from what I understand, this is now in its second print run. So here's Ash, La Estrella, and yeah, obviously it's in French. She is in France. There's a little note here that says, "Hi Simon, here is my deck. Thank you for sharing. Love, Ash," which is lovely. Let's just take the packaging off. So you can see it's wrapped beautifully in this pink tissue paper and this lovely pink ribbon. Now, I have seen, because, you know, if I'm asked to review a deck, I like to see them. I want to make sure that I'm going to give a fair review. I would never review a deck that isn't to my liking or style or aesthetic or anything like that. And I usually just, you know, very politely decline and suggest somebody that they might want to consider. So she sent me a WeTransfer document of a video kind of flipping through some of the cards, and I loved it. I really did love it. I thought it was a wonderful, as she says, you know, fresh take on the Marseille. And there have been a few Marseille decks over the most recent years where, you know, we've got this kind of more inclusive aesthetic to it. I also love the body shapes and things in here as well. So it's the Estrella Tarot. As you can see here on the sides, we've got this lovely pink two-part box. And then it's in French. There's a quote there in French by Rumi as well. I'll have to put that into Google Translate so I can see what it is, because I love me some Rumi. That's what got me into discovering the YouTube channel, the YouTube community. So let's just pop this open and we'll take a look. So this is a lovely linen box. Really, really nice quality. Hopefully this will come through on the camera. Can you hear that? Is that really nice linen? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful quality. As I say, in two parts. So just remove the lid and then the deck is on the inside. These are the backs, which is gorgeous. So we've got this 8-pointed star, and then we've got these lovely colours. My favourite colour combinations, actually, purples and pinks. I love pinks and purples together. Let's do the plastic wrap on the cards. So you might already be familiar with this. If this deck is the second print run, I think it was originally a Kickstarter as well, from memory. Although she hasn't said that, but I seem to remember it somewhere. But yeah, take the seal off. Let's put this. This is a really nice sturdy box. As I said, it's linen, but it's just nice quality as well. Then we've got the cards. The cards are quite springy. They're linen as well, as you can see. A nice linen cardstock. It says Estrella Tarot 2022 and Ash, who's the creator. And then we've got on the back here the same as it is on the back of the box, really. Okay, so these are beautiful. I love the color coding. You can see that we've got lots of kind of no, they switch. Okay, let's not jump ahead, let's take our time. So normal standard tarot size, I can usually tell now by even doing a comparison. In fact, there might be no, they're not. It's just because the corners are rounded more. So yeah, so standard US Games NPC tarot size. That's got in the wrong place now. That needs to be like that. I'm going to bring the camera down and we'll have a look at this deck together. Oh, it's lovely and colourful. Okay, no matter how perhaps if I hold it up like that, because if I pull it down, there tends to be like a shadow, and I can't quite work out where the shadow is coming from. But anyway, this is a cheeky fool. I don't know if you've spotted that. It's not the first time we've kind of, but I don't remember it necessarily being that explicit, but the fool that we've seen in many, an old Marseille deck where the dog, sometimes a cat, I'm not quite sure if that is a dog or a cat really, is tearing at the lower garment and exposing a bum or, you know, some private parts. And both is being on display here. But yeah, again, love the use of colours. Love the modern style to it as well. We get the titles within the artwork. So we've got our four there. Oh, wow. He's got like a Michael Jackson look. And it's really strange because I've got Michael Jackson playing in my head, so that might be why. You know, sometimes there's always a piece of music just constantly playing in your brain. I've got Michael Jackson's Black or White playing, and have done for hours, and now I've just turned this card over, and that's who I see in this card. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but yeah. Again, look at these, beautiful. I hope it's coming out. It looks darker on camera, but this is like a teal colour to the naked eye. Here we have La Papesse, which is our High Priestess card. We've got the pomegranates there in the background. Our Empress, beautiful. She looks like Marie Antoinette or something like that. Look at that hair. The Emperor, very sort of Egyptian looking. And then we have our Pope here. Love his dreads. I love the innocents here as well. They look like children. Our Lover's card with a blindfolded Cupid. Love the olive green. And this is what, and one of the reasons why I really wanted to do a walk through this deck, because I was really struck by not just the colours, but the colours really did appeal to me. But I love the kind of the fresh modern look, but also things like this, like the little facial expressions of the elephants. We've got elephants here pulling the chariot. We've got a nod to India here. Love the shoulder pads that are like masks. The justice. There's an Egyptian feel. Could have perhaps had, I suppose they're just trying to stick to originals, but I was thinking, you know, they perhaps missed a trick there where they could have had Mart represented, weighing the heart against the feather, so I just knocked the camera. Got the Ankh in the background on the drape. This is the Hermit card. I love that the the underarm hair is also white, like the hair and the beard. It would be, right? Our Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful. We have La Force, the Strength card. And I know there's quite a lot of people out there that struggle with the old woodblock style Marseille. I actually love them, but I like a range of decks anyway. And there's some lovely modern Tarot de Marseille, Tarot des Arcs, the stone, I forgot what it's called now, but the one with the blue backgrounds. And this is a lovely Marseille deck to add to the collection. Our Death card, so it's without name, just as the Fool is without number. I like the colour match there, the face in the sun. Temperance. I love that she's got her third eye there. The Bindi. The Devil. La Maison Dieu, which is the Tower card. Beautiful Star card. In fact, every card is just, each card that I turn over, it's just a pure delight. Seeing these wonderful mix of rich colours and these beautiful modern takes on the classic. The Judgment. And then we have the World card, which is from the front of the, well, the person in the middle is from the box, but obviously we've got the background of the card, the backs of the cards merged together. Whereas here we've got this more traditional World card, and we've got this serpent that's acting as the kind of sash. Okay, so, and then we're into our pip suits, our pips, the suits, and we're starting with the batons. I love the contrast of the pink against this teal background. Really makes them stand out. Oh, so beautiful. Gorgeous. At first I thought, oh, it would be nice to you know, perhaps have each suit with a different colour. But actually, I'm glad it breaks it up. You know, it's not just, this tend to be used in 2 or 3 primary colours, but it does break it up a little bit. Wow, look at that card. Do you see the beautiful linen finish as well? Of course, I'll put information below to where you can find out more about this deck, and also check out Ash on social media. Gorgeous cup suit. I mean, look at the how those colours just complement each other. It's beautiful. The valet. It's nice to see female represent. Now that's got to be Amy Winehouse. Has to be Amy Winehouse. I don't know if there's certainly not a little book with it. But when I saw Our Magician and instantly saw Michael Jackson, our Knight of Cups has to be Amy Winehouse, surely. I wonder if there's like a PDF somewhere. Perhaps all of these people, all of these quotes I should say, are based on people in pop culture. Oh, I like that. I mean, like a chocolate brown background. That's beautiful. And nice bright yellows. Oh, this is stunning. So this is obviously our sword suit. Swords are just beautiful in Marseille. I love the curvature. I love the pattern design that they form. I think swords and coins are my favourite in Marseille. I'd end up guessing now, thinking, oh yes, I think that could be. Interesting. For our ace of coins. So it says here, which is again very traditional for the 2 of coins, where the creator tends to put either themselves or the name of the deck, or the publisher or something like that. So Ash 2022, the World Paris. These are very interesting coins. I mean, even if there is a PDF, it would probably more than likely be in French. Wow, what a beautiful deck. I really like this. As I said, I did see a little video that was sent by WeTransfer, and when I saw it I thought, oh yes, I really like what she's done with this. It's lovely, really lovely. Let me know your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear them. And as I say, it ships from France, so I'll put the information below, but it's the Estrella Tarot by Ash. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.